Hey there guys, what's going on? Welcome to a special video today. This league is the rest of the top 100 and I've got to be honest, looking at it and what they've already predicted, and this was ages ago, like even Harry Kane's rating, who would have thought he would have only received an 86? Let's face it, I would have predicted 87, 88, and they predicted 86. They even got like the weird ratings right. So far, every single rating that's been in the top 100, this league has been correct. And although you're going to see some shocks today, I can understand like how EA have viewed it, so we're going to go through it, and one player will be missing that you guys are probably going to be upset with. So anyway, drop a like on the video, I'll explain everything. So 2,000 likes would be very much appreciated. If you are needing game codes or anything game related for FIFA 18, head over to g2a.com, stock up on Xbox Live PSN codes before the rush, because you know it's going to be difficult to get hold of them. Use the code FUJI to get yourself a discount. Right, let's head into the elite player ratings. Like I explained guys at the start of the video, this league had already predicted the top 100. So you know the official ratings that I've been putting on my channel? Well, this league had every single one correct before that was even released. So I'm going to base my opinions that this is 100% accurate. Although we do have some upsets here and there and you might disagree or agree with the ratings, that's all good. Let me know in the comment section. So one player that I want to speak about before we get into the rest of the top 100 is the fact that Kante isn't in the list. Now, if you look at his card on FIFA 17, he was an 81, got upgraded to 83, and I could personally see him be released as an 84 and also an 87. Now, everyone was saying, oh, Kante 100% is going to be an 86, and I was thinking maybe 85, 86, and now because we haven't seen him in the 85 or 86 rank, now everyone is 100% sure that he's going to be an 87. I don't know, I honestly can't see him that high, like the upgrade to 87. Would he deserve it? Yeah, for sure, but we're talking about EA, and I think an 84 is probably around about right. Like if he got an 84, I wouldn't be surprised at all. So with that being said, would you agree with that? That's the thing. Do you think Kante should be an 84 or an 87? Yeah, let me know in the comment section. But going through this, right, so the first players we have, 87 rated Verratti for sure. I possibly would have even given him an 88, but as he's in the Liga 1, kind of affects his rating a little bit personally anyway. So 87, he's gone up +2. The thing with him is I never really used his card until the team of the season, and I'm a fan of the Italian players on the game, so it would be nice at the start if just his base card was perfect, but his height is always going to be an issue. It wasn't until the team of the season has like abnormal pace, strength, aggression, so you can get away with that. If you lose the ball in the midfield, you've got that speed to recover. So Verratti I like, and I think that rating is deserved. We've got Cavani that you could argue an 88 maybe, 87 I would say yeah, that's fine, a +1, at least he's got an upgrade. And that link to Mbappe, like PSG have some crazy cards. I will probably actually build like a few PSG hybrids for you guys if you're a fan of those players. I hope they play well on the game. Marcelo, 87. Now the thing with fullbacks, although we're on the up, before you would only see Marcelo as an 82 and 83, but now on FIFA 18 he's going to be 87 rated. But why don't we have like 90 rated fullbacks? Because if you've got goalkeepers, midfield, defenders, attackers all at 90 to represent like the world-class players, the elite of the elites, then why isn't Marcelo the elite of the elite? Because he's the best left back in the world. But 87 is good. Eriksen has gone up by 2. Yes, I predicted an 87, so based on these ratings already, they look genuine, and Eriksen is going to have just a disgustingly good card, like 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, really nice upgrades. I don't think they're going to touch pace too much with any of these players, so keep that in mind. But a downgrade to Pogba, and although that is a little bit of a shock, I would somewhat agree with that based off of last season, and he was really playing in a position where he wasn't that comfortable. He wasn't allowed to really push on and get goals. Now this season with Matic being brought in, he's going to be able to do that, and you've already seen he started off well. So I would agree with the 87, but with the winter upgrade coming around, and he'll get an upgrade, I hope anyway, so he'll be back to 88. But that's the first lot of players, guys. Agree or disagree, let me know, but I don't know, they just look legit. So yeah, let's go to slide 2. Özil has been downgraded to an 88, -1. It was coming. The thing with him though is when he's on form, you kind of base your opinions on that, because when he is firing on all cylinders, he is literally the best cam in the Premier League. And then when he goes missing, you got like mixed feelings towards Ozil. Is he good? Is he bad? He just can't keep that consistency. And for me, an 89 rating is too high. 88, sorry, you could... Yeah, I would say an 88 is probably about right. If he doesn't perform this season, then cut him again. Another shock to me, which was Sanchez, but once you see the other players in this list, you probably will agree with that. So 88, he hasn't been upgraded at all, but like I mentioned, with the other players in this lineup, you could probably understand why. So 88 for Sanchez, I personally would have given him an 89, but 88 is still a high rating. We've got Oblak that's been given an upgrade to +1, that's all good. Really good keeper, he's tall as well, so I'm sure that he's going to be OP on 18. Thiago Silva, now he's been downgraded to 88, not to say he played bad at all. In the Liga 1, I feel that it's difficult to keep like that high rating when it's not as competitive as the other leagues, and every single season Silva is performing. Like, he'll get himself that team of the season card, but is he really performing as good as the other players in this list? Personally, no for me. And he's dropped off a little bit, but he's still consistent, if that makes any sense. So -1 to level out his rating is good. I'd agree with that. It's still a nice card for him. And then Hugo Lloris hasn't been touched at all with an 88 overall card. So yeah, like those, apart from Sanchez, I'd say those look legit. Those do look legit. Boateng downgrade. So he was a 90 rated card on FIFA 17. He got cut to an 89, and now he's been downgraded once again, which I think is just to level up all the other ratings. But then based off of what they've given Bonucci an 88, I don't think I agree with that. I personally rate Bonucci higher than Boateng, but that's maybe because I'm a little bit biased, but let me know if you agree with that. So we've got Thiago Silva, Boateng and Bonucci all as an 88. And then once you see like the other defenders in this list, yeah, it just doesn't really seem right. But there we go. So we got Boateng, he's gone down, Bonucci gone up. Well, at least he's got an upgrade, so that's good. Aubameyang, oh dear, that card, no. We all hate Aubameyang on FIFA 17. Not many people use him though, that's the thing. Whenever I used him, he would score everything, and when I faced him, he gets all those rebounds. So FIFA 18, with a little bit more pace maybe, no, he doesn't need any more pace, but the shooting, the physical, the dribbling upgrade, is probably going to be like that go-to striker at the start, because everyone just thinks, alright, it's going to be about pace this year, and it kind of always is. Well, we've got Bale though, that's been downgraded from 90 to 89, and I think I kind of would agree with that. Like right now, Bale, he's still world class, but he hasn't been performing at that high level. He's dropped off a little bit. I hope that he can recover, because I'm a huge fan of Bale. I really do like him. So with his rating, yeah, 89 is fine. His stats though won't really change too much, so he's still going to be that powerful winger that you're probably after in the La Liga. And then we have Courtois, no rating change for him. So Lloris has been rated as an 88, and we got Courtois rated as an 89. Yeah, I guess that looks about right, to be honest, and with him having such a high rating on FIFA 17, it makes sense to keep him as an 89. Right, so that's slide 2, and yeah, I think it's going well so far. Although Buffon had an insane season, they've actually given him an upgrade to +1, which based off of his performance he deserves, but we're talking about EA here, and they take into consideration the age of a player when they're looking to do these upgrades. So I would have expected them to keep him exactly the same as an 88, but he's done well to get that upgrade, and not many people use him on 17. I think that they thought his card was broken. His SBC card wasn't bad though, I liked his handling. So yeah, well done Buffon. We've got Aguero as an 89, so with what they gave Sanchez, he was rated as an 88, so no changes there. And would you rate Aguero over Sanchez based off of last season? Because that's what it's supposed to be. But if you're looking at who's been sort of more consistent, then Aguero's been destroying the Premier League for a while. So yeah, I can see the way they've rated Aguero higher than Sanchez. We got Godin given a +1, which is deserved. Quality centre back, should have been in the team of the year a couple of seasons ago. He just never gets in it. We got De Bruyne +1, that was coming. destroyed it actually last season for Man City. Now I wonder how he's going to play this season because of all the other attacking players and the way they've set out. He just seems like he's being pushed back a little bit. Was he not playing a few games as a right mid and scoring a lot of goals from there, and now he's been playing as a centre mid? So any Man City fans, let me know, do you think De Bruyne's going to be performing as well as he did last season? But 89 is a very good rating, and Ibra has been cut, no surprise really. 90 overall was far too high, but he had a good season though, so you don't really want to cut him too much, but he's getting old, so for him to keep that 89 overall rating to match Aguero is pretty impressive. So Aguero and Ibrahimovic look to be the highest rated Premier League strikers. No changes whatsoever to Luka Modric's rating going into FIFA 18. Based off of this leak, he has received an 89 overall card. Looking at the thumbnail, we had Toni Kroos on the cover, who's on the next page, and he's got a 90. So if you're looking at how well they played last season, I would say overall Kroos edged it as the better player. So yeah, 90 Kroos, 89 Modric looks about right. Higuain has been given an upgrade. Well, that was deserved. So 90 overall Higuain. How many people will actually use him though? Most say he's a bit of a lump on the game. Well, he is. His team of season was good. I enjoyed that. We've got Hazard, as expected, again, 90 overall, +1, incredible season for him. A +1 for Ramos. Now, yeah, he's been winning everything. He scores goals, he defends well, but Ramos as a 90, that seems really high, like, compared to Bonucci, who's been given an 88 rated card. Well, Chiellini has been rated higher than Bonucci, if I remember rightly. So he's been given an 89, and then Ramos has been given a 90. So, yeah, that's going to be an awesome card. And then we have David De Gea, who's got a 90, and we've already seen Neuer's rating, and he had a 92. Would you really rate Neuer 2 ratings higher than David De Gea? I just can't see it, to be honest. Like, 1 rating maybe, 2 ratings is pushing it for me. The last lot of players, guys, yeah, you've already seen 94 rated Cristiano Ronaldo as the highest rated card on the game. It looks beautiful to me. Let's speak about the rest of them though. 90 Kroos, so a +1 to his overall, and we already discovered that he was going to be a high rating than Luka Modric. 92 Suarez. I don't think I would personally agree with that because of Lewandowski's rating. He's been given a 91, and last season, stat-wise, he actually beat Suarez. So I don't know. I don't think that is correct. I'd personally drop down Suarez to a 91, but then we have Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo, all kept the same because you don't really want to upgrade any of these cards because you don't leave room for informs. So 92 Neymar, who has been destroying it in the Liga 1 already, Messi 93, and Ronaldo 94 as the highest rated card on the game, which I think, yeah, like, he did have the better season, but when we're speaking about Messi and Ronaldo, there's always going to be that debate. Who is the better player? Ronaldo is making it difficult. Like, naturally Messi is gifted, but Ronaldo, he's a hard worker and he wants to be put down as the or go down as the best player of all time. I don't know, man. You guys decide in the comment section, but if you can, drop a like on the video. Later on tonight we will have the official rating, so it'd be interesting to see if this is legit. I personally think it is, so that's just my opinion. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you agree, and I will see you later on tonight with some more rating videos. Team out. Peace.